Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Previously, Layton, Luke, and Espella caught up with each other in the attic of the bakery that, well, Phoenix and Maya were working at. Apparently they say they've been working there for years, but that simply can't be true. It's very odd. Well, at any rate, ultimately, Layton, Luke, and Espella determined that their next objective should be to visit the Great Archives, where the story, which chronicles, well, everything in the Historia Labyrinthia, is their next destination, so they're going to go there. So yeah, let me just cast my magic spell here, and we can resume, so let's move. It looks like the knights have given up searching for us. Thank goodness. Yes, it seems you're right, Luke. From the look of things, we should be safe to explore a little more before making our way to the Great Archive. Ah. Well, we still got Tugget and that other dude. Maybe they have puzzles for us. For certain, the next story will hold something good for me. Oh. Actually, no, I think this is the same stuff as before. Yeah, we visited this place before going to the bakery, so I guess it's just the same. Well, glad that's settled. Let's move on. To the north. Ooh. It looks like there might be a big castle to the right. Oh, that must be where the storyteller lives. Here we are. This is the Great Archive. What's with that roof? Wow. It looked impressive even from a distance, but now we're here up close, it's huge. Just looking up at it makes my neck ache. It must have taken considerable time and manpower to erect a building of this size. Yes, it did. This building has become something of a symbol to the town. It almost looks like a book that's been opened. Like you can see like the ridges on the side and the larger part that's brown sticking out even further. Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm looking at an opened book. That's a really cool effect. Huh? Hey, look at that roof over there. Yeah. It looks like it suffered considerable fire damage at some point. Was there a major fire or something? Oh, that was... I've been listening for a while and must say you two really are strange. Who? Oh, it's you. That roof has been like that for some time. It's certainly nothing new. Oh, really? If it's all right with you, could you tell us a little about it? You two never cease to amaze me with your incredible lack of knowledge. Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you. That damage is from the legendary fire. What now? The legendary fire. Yeah, long ago there was a huge fire that engulfed almost this entire town. The damage there occurred at that time. You can see other traces of the fire around the town too, here and there. Really? I wonder if I've actually missed those signs. The entire town was engulfed in a huge fire? All of the townsfolk know about it. You're probably the only ones that don't. Thank you for filling us in. That's certainly cleared up a few things. No problem. It so happens I had nothing better to do. It wasn't such a bad way to kill time. Anyway, I'll see you around. To think that even a building of this size could be affected by fire. The fire that spread through the town really must have been legendary. You're certainly right about that, Luke. Isabella, is something the matter? Oh, no, nothing at all. Shall we make our way inside? Oh, she knows something about that fire. Oh, we got Muffet, and some background folk, and the mail lady. Yeah, she looked really important, so let's catch up with her, but first... The symbol from the flag can be found throughout the town. It's an odd symbol. Maybe it's unique to this town. The quills seem to represent the storyteller. It's his crest. Yeah, why owls? Like owls, the only thing I can think of is like Athena, the Greek goddess. Her symbol is like an owl, but I don't think that's relevant beyond like, you know, Greek. Like I know we have like a Triton thing going on and Phoenix, of course, but eh. It looks even taller when you see it up close. I can't even see the top. It requires a lot of architectural knowledge to construct a building of this size. It makes me feel giddy just looking up at it. Seeing it like this, you can get an idea of how monumental the Great Archive is. Yeah. I wonder if it has like a considerable basement, because I imagine eventually this thing's going to run out of storage room. Oh shoot, how many was that? 2? Oh, that makes 3 then. Oh, puzzle time. It just won't do. It's completely unacceptable. Oh, what's unacceptable? There's no one in the world more splendid than Inquisitor Barnum. And yet, every time it's that woman who gets to stand on one side of the storyteller. It's so unfair. You mean the woman who was distributing the story to the crowd, is that right? To be honest, I found her a little scary. I'm sure it's all some plan of hers. I just feel sorry for my poor Zackums. Zack? Oh, if only I could get closer, I could offer my support. It would certainly be difficult to get close with that bustling crowd all around. Perhaps even dangerous. I'd fly. Huh? I could float down beside him from one of the fluffy Huh? What? Huh? Wait, go back. Did she just... Huh? Okay, okay. Navigate Luke through the clouds and help him find the professor. Jumping into holes in the clouds will drop Luke down to the level below. Likewise, jumping onto fluffy clouds will send him flying up to the level above. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen to move it. Yeah. Make it to the goal. Do I just go down? Sure. Well, I don't think there's any real fail state for this now, is there? Wait. Oh, crap. Let's try going this way up. I suppose it's just a matter of, just finding your way through, huh? Wait, I already went there. Yeah, I did. That's a dead end then. Okay. I can't access that, so I need to go to the right somehow. Okay, this seems like the only other hole I can access. Let's try heading as left as we can. Or I can't. Okay, maybe this will take me to another hole on the left. Up above. Wait, I wanted to get into that. Crap. So I can't take that then. Interesting. There must be another way from here. Surely, right? Not that way. Oh, well, okay, we know that platform's a bust, so... There's... But I have no other option on this. Oh. Okay, so maybe that hole isn't the way. Right? Unless... Oh, I didn't see this, okay. Please. Guide me. Yes. New hole. Oh man, this reminds me of Kirby 64. There's this one cloud level with a bunch of like orange or purple clouds like this. And you're flying through them, and it's pretty great. God, I love Kirby 64. That was my first Kirby game. Still my favorite. I am still astounded that they still haven't really done anything with like the double power system in that game, man. So good. Shout out to Cutter and Bomb, those exploding ninja stars. Oh, so good. G! Goal! G! G! Wait a second. Oh, for a second I thought this third level down here, I thought it looked like a DS screen, but... No? Is that a question mark? Hold on. Wait. Oh, I see it! Yeah, this is Layton's face. The pattern is Layton's face, I see it.
This is my answer.
Well, that was a fun diversion.
Can you do the next one too?
Give me them carrots, boy. Amazing. Professor? I don't think she's coming back. We can only hope that she manages to reach the man she's after. She really just flew away, huh? Wait, didn't Espella need to go find her and milk a goat? After all this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. What shall I do? What's the matter? Is there something troubling you, madame? Oh, yes, something certainly is. Troubling me, I mean. Today's scary story is just so frightening. I may be afraid, but I have to do it. I have to finish my delivery. See this? A whole satchel full of letters. A letter fest, and I have to deliver them all. Oh my, that really is a lot of letters. If you'd like, I could help by delivering a few of them for you. Oh, Espella. No, it's all right. After all, it's my job. And anyway, you look busy right now yourself. Well, a little, but we should always help each other out in times of need. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I've got it covered. Right, I'm off. I can do this. I can deliver them all. The letters, I mean. Nothing can stop the Labyrinthia courier. There she go. Oh, she's gone. She was really in a hurry, wasn't she? But is she really all right? She seemed a bit flustered. I think she's just very, very busy. Come on, let's head to the Great Archive. Oh, don't have to tell me twice. Let's go. Wow, are books crammed in here from floor to ceiling. Truly remarkable. Are all of these books stories? Yes, they are. All of them. It's said that these were all written by the storyteller. Okay, well that confirms that the storyteller does not have a mortal lifespan. All of these books? But there are so many. Excuse me, beg your pardon, look out, gain way? Who? Dewey. Son of a... I've got them, don't worry, piece of cake. Ooh, told you. No problem. Yeah, I wonder if these books are, sorted by the Dewey Decimal System. Sorry to startle you folk. I didn't think there was anyone here. That's all right. It's lucky that you didn't drop any books. I don't think I've ever seen anyone carry so many books at once. Aren't they heavy? I love books, so I feel like a mother carrying her baby. If you love books too, why not carry a few with me? I do love books, but I don't think I could carry that many. Is he like lifting up half of that pile so he can look through? That's cute. You obviously don't understand the true enjoyment of books. Embracing books, being buried in books, the feel of books, the smell of books, listening to the sound of the pages turning, gazing up at the books piled high, being surrounded by books and playing with them. That's how to enjoy books, sir. Please do not rope this, preteen child into your fetish play. Please do not do that. How old is Luke anyway? I'm not sure I totally agree. Dewey? Huh? That voice. That's Espella, isn't it? Uh-oh. Here we go again. Please remain calm. You wouldn't want to drop those books. Just leave it to me. See, all under control. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you like that. Dewey, we've come here to find a book about magic. Magic? I should have known. That is, never mind. Well, if it's magic that you're interested in, then might I suggest the Grand Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire, you say? We'd like to borrow that book if we may. Well, you'll need Miss Mystery's permission. Are you sure you want to borrow it? Absolutely. We're very interested in magic. Friends of Espella's. Interested in magic. So these two must also be... whoops! No! I'm losing them! Silence. Uh-oh. Riddle. Okay. Riddell. Yeah. Silence in the library. Oh, brother. Okay, well, let's have a little poke around here. There are two identical statues, one on each side. The statues portray people reading. Maybe that's supposed to motivate those who come here to read more. The statues look much bigger when you get closer. I'll take your word for it. This appears to be documentation on accidents and criminal cases. There's nothing on magic or witches in here. That is a ladder, Luke. Missed opportunity to have a stepladder here, man. Missed opportunity. A candle chandelier. How do they light the candles? I would venture a guess that they light them from the second floor, with the aid of a lawn stick. Reading by candlelight can ruin your eyesight. Oh, I remember seeing very bright streetlights in London. They were so strange. Yeah. Wonder what Espella thought of Carmine's car. That's one. An owl statue. This is a frequently used motif in this town.
Oh, that's right. The flags also have an owl symbol on them.
Gotta be a hint coin around here somewhere. Wherever it is pretty hidden. Surely there's two more to find, huh? Hold up. Aha! Okay. So we found one here and here. So odds are the third will be on this side of the screen, mayhaps. Could be anywhere. I mean, I at least hope there's always three as a rule. It'd be quite rude. There were only two here in actuality. Oh! Got it. Alright, Dewey, anything else?
Only Miss Mystery can give permission to borrow the Grand Grimoire, but I doubt she would allow it.
Well, is this... Riddell... Is she Miss Mystery? Riddell Mystery?
The Great Archive was founded for those in the noble pursuit of knowledge. I must ask you to be a little quieter, please.
She looks like she's about to challenge me to a Pokemon battle.
Dewey, as a budding librarian, I would have thought that you would have known better.
I'm sorry, Miss Mystery. Okay, there you go. But these people... my throat.
But these people say they want to borrow the Grand Grimoire. Did you say the Grand Grimoire? You're Espella Cantabella. You, of all people, must know the significance of the Grand Grimoire. It is an important piece of literature which can only be viewed by learned persons of significant status. It's not like I can just give my permission to whoever asks for it, you know. I understand that, but this man... I'm sorry, but rules cannot be changed.
The request is all mine. That book could prove indispensable for my investigations into magic.
And you are? Excuse me, but may I ask your name?
I'm Hershel Layton. I'm investigating this town. You could say I'm a traveler, so to speak.
A traveler? I'm afraid I have never come across such a profession. Well, I suppose we can return to that later. My name is Riddell Mystery. I am a librarian as well as curator of the Great Archive, and I am therefore responsible for all pieces of work here, including the Grand Grimoire. I'm afraid that no matter what your profession or who you are, it is beyond my authority to lend you the Grand Grimoire. It is simply against the rules. The rules? Can't you make an exception for us?
Luke, please, leave this to me. I can understand that you are unable to show this book to just anyone. However, as you yourself said just a moment ago, the Great Archive was founded for those in the noble pursuit of knowledge. And I am currently very much in the pursuit of knowledge regarding magic. Perhaps you could consider letting me at least peruse the Grand Grimoire.
Only learned persons of significant status, and in particular inquisitors, are permitted to refer to the Grand Grimoire.
Inquisitors?
Those who administer justice in this town. Knights of Wisdom, as they are known.
Ah, owls! Okay, maybe I was actually onto something with the Athena link.
Only somebody with equal status to that of an inquisitor, or with the same level of wisdom, would qualify.
So if I could demonstrate the required level of wisdom, then I would qualify.
You certainly are a persistent gentleman. Very well, let's see what you make of a trial. This trial has been used in the past to test the ability of aspiring inquisitors. If you are able to clear this trial, then I will acknowledge that your wisdom matches that of an inquisitor. If you can achieve this, then as curator of the Great Archive, I will lend you that book.
Splendid. Then by all means, do begin.
You certainly have some confidence. Let's see if you can live up to it. Do you think you can pass this trial, at which so many hopefuls have stumbled?
Yeah.
See what you can do with this.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. Make your way through the maze with strange clocks and to the goal. You can only move in the direction of the clock hands. With each step you take, the clock hands will rotate 90 degrees, so take care. Ah. I wonder if it's possible to get truly stuck. So if I'm right, once I move onto this one here, I should only be able to go right, huh? Okay. And now here I have to think ahead. Let's see. If I go right, I can then go down, and then down again, then down once more, but that would take me to the left, I think. Yeah. So if I go down, I could go left, but that would take me back up. Or I could go down again, in which case I would go down, and then right, and then up, and then right. Okay. Let's try that. Wait. I messed up. Maybe I'll just feel my way through this. Random luck, ho! Thinking, who needs to do that?
Let's see if I've proven myself. You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Nailed it. Oh man.
How can this be? That hardly seemed a challenge for you. Who are you? And how did you do that so effortlessly?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah. It was all me, baby. More importantly than who I am, there is one thing of which I am certain, and that is that every puzzle has an answer. So, do I qualify?
Not so fast. Do you really believe that my permission can be obtained as easily as that? That was no more than a preliminary trial to separate the wheat from the chaff. Now for the real trial. Even a man of your caliber should find this challenging. This trial will have your eyes rolling and your head spinning.
Miss Mystery, I've never seen you get this excited.
Silence? Be quiet, Dewey.
Sorry. I assume it's safe to predict that this will not be quite so simple.
Ahem. This will put an end to that overconfidence. Prepare to lose your mind in this mind-bending puzzle.
Okay, yeah, she's a Pokemon trainer. Oh no! Uh-oh. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, let me guess. The purple ones move counterclockwise, huh? Note that the clock hands on the purple clocks appear to rotate at 3 times the speed of regular clocks. Better watch your step, I see. Oh.
Before I forget, I must warn you, you no longer have the luxury of undoing a move. One teeny tiny miscalculation, and it's game over. I do hope you don't mind.
Eh? Wait, I had an undo button? News to me. Alright. Uh-huh. Oopsies. Well, at least I'm pretty sure I have infinite attempts here, so... randomly stumbling hoe. Wait. Ah, crap. I think I'm onto something here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I like where this is going. Hey. Yeah? Yeah? Aww. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah! I did it.
Let's see if I've proven myself. Come what may, puzzles are there to be solved.
Damn straight. The last-minute change to the rules of the maze was clearly not enough to catch you out.
How? My mind-bending puzzle. You didn't lose your mind. On the contrary, you found the solution. That's...
Oh.
My glasses! My book! Don't look at me! My glasses, let me put them on. Just a moment.
Huh?
That's better. I apologize. For a moment there, I lost my composure. But to see my trial cleared like that, it seems I underestimated you, sir.
It was a fascinating puzzle. No more than I'd expect from the curator of the Great Archive.
I find your confidence rather disconcerting. I hope someday to have the pleasure of showing you a puzzle that'll make those little round eyes of yours spin in your head.
Is that not... Are his eyes not actually a artistic, abstraction? Am I to take this to mean that Layton's eyes are really just tiny little beads? Oh, that is freaky.
But nevertheless, a promise is a promise. I hereby grant you your permission. The special viewing room containing the Grand Grimoire is located on the first floor. As I'm sure you are already aware, that book is of unparalleled importance. By no means may it be treated with anything but the utmost care.
Of course, Miss Mystery. Thank you for granting me permission.
Well then, shall we proceed to the special viewing room? I shall have to accompany you, since the room is locked. You did it, Professor! You cleared both trials in one fell swoop. That was amazing, Mr. Layton. It's well known that Miss Mystery is an avid collector of puzzles. And I've heard that the puzzles she presents are always very difficult to solve.
I see. So there are collectors of puzzles in this place too.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing important. Right then, no use in waiting around. Let's go and take a look at the Grand Grimoire.
Right you are, Professor.
Yeah. Okay. Dewey, anything? Oh, hey.
That was really amazing, overcoming Miss Mystery's trials like that. That reminds me, I have a puzzle of my own that feels right at home here in the library. A puzzle for true book lovers.
Yeah, give me them picarets. The books on the shelf are all out of order. When correctly arranged, the book spines form an illustration. Rearrange the books so that they are correctly lined up. On the top screen, you will find a picture of the books as seen from below. Don't mind the burnt parts, it's still just as helpful. I see. So you can see that first blue section. There's a triangle, a round, and a more square-shaped bookend. Interesting. Huh. So clearly red goes on the very left, huh? So it's a matter of finding out how this matches up. Oh. Well, there you go. Alright. So it looks like the first one is the only triangular one. Yeah, it's a woman's face. Oh, this is easy. This is real easy. Wait, hold on. These two green books don't go together. I want to say this is the... No? Yeah, it extends her arm, I think. Oh! Yeah, that looks perfect. And indeed, the second to last blue book is triangular. Yeah, that looks completely correct. In every way, I'll submit it.
I've already seen the answer.
Yeah.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Easy. Now, doesn't it feel good to have things neat and in order? Just what I'd expect from someone who sailed through Miss Mystery's trial. I must polish my own puzzle-solving skills. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on.
This is the special viewing room. I'm sure a gentleman such as yourself will understand. But seeing as this is a special room not open to the general public, I must insist that you all be on your best behavior. Wow, this room feels so grand and elegant. It's my first time in here too. I must admit I feel a little nervous.
It certainly does give some indication of the importance of the book being kept here. That book in the center must be the Grand Grimoire. Yeah. Let's have a little look-see around.
Oh, these colors and the brush strokes. This wasn't painted by some amateur.
An abstract painting in soft colors. It reminds me of a meadow in spring.
Huh? If you look at it from a distance, it resembles an animal. Look, there's a title, A Very Happy Cow.
Huh. Neat. There's gotta be hint coins somewhere. I can smell them. Like right here. Up to 80. Yeah, it's probably enough to cruise through the rest of the game with. As smart as I am.
It's locked. I can't even peek inside.
A cabinet that cannot be opened. This smells like a puzzle to me.
It won't open no matter how much I push or pull. Maybe it's locked with a puzzle? There is no keyhole. How can we open it?
Oh, it appears we could not open it simply because the door was not fitted properly. Okay.
It looks like candles are the only source of light at night in the Great Archive.
The quiet Great Archive, bathed in warm candlelight, looks very peaceful.
Looks very nice, but I wouldn't want to be the one who replaces all these candles when they burn out.
Nailed it. Alright, anything from you?
This tome is the Grand Grimoire. Please treat it with care.
Alright, let's step forward and see what awaits.
This is incredible. It's crammed with information about magic. People say it's the magic used by the witches. If that's so, then the magic we saw in London must be in here somewhere too.
That may well be true, Luke. A tome as thick as this must surely contain such information.
Finding it is a bit daunting, though. Huh? What's this? Professor, this page is different from the others.
What is this?
This page isn't about magic at all. Something about it makes me feel uneasy.
Luke, this page. It appears to be addressed to someone, don't you think?
Oh, you mean like a message? Let's read it, Professor.
From a time long ago, the ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting for the awakening. When the sun and moon, watching over the sage, swap places to show their true form, the door to the past will open. Once a person of perspicacity has fulfilled the challenge, I don't know that word, the door will be open. Until then, I will wait for the time of the awakening. Didn't that book puzzle we just solved for Dewey depict a sun and moon and a woman? Was that a sage? Huh. Yeah, I swear these puzzles have been foreshadowing the main plot, and that is so cool.
What is this? How can this be? Why is this in here? How did something like this get into the Grand Grimoire? It's just not possible. I can't understand it. No one entered the special viewing room before you came here. And whenever someone enters this room, I always accompany them in this way. So that means that the page must have changed at some point, doesn't it? Could that really be possible? Perhaps with some kind of device. Unthinkable. There is only one key to this room, so no one can enter without being granted my permission. I assure you it's true, on my honor as a curator. But then, how can anyone have done this?
Luke, I believe we both know who might be capable of such an act.
Huh? You mean witches, don't you? Witches.
We don't yet know who changed that page, but the more important matter is what's written here. The infinite vault of books mentioned here presumably refers to the Great Archive, which implies that there is a secret of some sort hidden within the library.
Professor, what about this part? A person of perspicacity?
Well, I believe that could be referring to Carmine.
He came here regularly to investigate.
So it's certainly somewhat likely, which means our next objective is to find the answer that he was looking for.
It's a bit of a spooky message. But if we can open this door to the past, then we'll surely be one step closer to solving this mystery. Just a moment, please. I'm the curator here, and I won't be allowing you to investigate anything without my permission. So you mean we can't investigate? Not at all. I'm simply insisting that you allow me to accompany you. There should be no doors in this library that I don't know about. And even if there is something hidden somewhere, as suggested by this message, it is my duty as curator to know what that is.
I completely understand, Miss Mystery. We can only benefit from your presence. Now then, how about we all make our way back to the entrance? Let's think about where this door could be from there. Wait, didn't I see a sun and moon symbol over the front desk? Yeah, it's right there. Right there in the background in the center, the sun and moon. Huh.
But, Professor, supposing there is a door, that message is such a puzzle in itself. Don't you think it'll be difficult to find? You may be right, and this library is so large. Finding anything will surely take a good deal of our time.
No, I think not. You're both missing something here. I believe I may well know what is meant by the words in the message.
Huh? Really, Professor?
Yes, if you'll just remember the wording. From a time long ago, the ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting for the awakening. When the sun and moon watching over the sage swap places to show their true form, the door to the past will open. Once a person of perspicacity has fulfilled the challenge, the door will be open. Until then, I wait for the time of the awakening. If you'll both take a look around this room, you'll notice we are surrounded by books. There is probably nowhere else in the library with more books than there are right here.
There are books extending all the way up. We're completely surrounded by them.
And the key to opening the door is in the sun and moon watching over the sage. Oh, come to think of it, could be the stained glass windows.
But what could that mean? There are no windows, so no light can come in from the sun or the moon.
Precisely, which means it is not the real sun and moon that are being referred to here. And they are located where they can watch over the sage. In other words, behind. Perhaps you have already realized to whom this sage is referring. Right then, let's find this sun and moon watching over the sage and open the door. Right here. Let's, oh. Can we talk to them? Maybe there's another puzzle.
Do we? You haven't, by any chance, entered the special viewing room without my permission, have you? Of course I haven't been in there. What are you saying, Miss Mystery? You always say that if anyone goes in there without permission, they'll have to solve 100 of your puzzles as punishment. If I had to solve that many puzzles, I'd go insane. That's pitiful. If you ever even considered becoming a librarian, I'd expect that much of you.
Zoom!
Oh, what's that? It's a sun and moon construction. Oh. So the sage must be...
That's right. The sage of this library refers to the curator. And this sun and moon construction is located right behind her seat. So that's what the sun and moon watching over the sage was referring to.
And when the sun and moon swap places, their true form will be shown. And the door to the past will open. So all we need to do is work out what that means. But what does it mean by their true form?
Well, if we interpret it at face value, it would suggest that we are currently seeing their untrue form. Have a look at this. There seems to be some sort of mechanism in place.
Oh, Professor, if you look closely, there seems to be a puzzle hidden here.
I would expect nothing less. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. We're gonna have to move those blocks one by one. There are 2 tiles on each side with an image of the sun and moon. Maneuver the tiles so that the sun and the moon swap sides. Alright, this seems pretty cut and dry. Let's swap screens. I guess I'll start with the sun. Hold on. Aha! Wait, nope, I'm done. Move that first. And that there. And that, I think... I want to put that here for now, maybe. Move that there. Then, this here. Move that a bit. Rotate. Bring that there, here. Okay, now we have these set up. So the moon is partially over here. I guess it would go in that in its finished form, but we can move both these up for now. The problem is how to get these down. So I'm going to take that there. Okay, let's take these out for just a moment. Bring that in. Fall this back a bit. Move that over. We transfer it over. Now we have 3 pieces of moon. That's very good. So bring it all back as far as we can. And, I guess we bring the sun over. Bring that over, keep that there. Okay. We have made a full swap, now to just set the images in the correct order. I think this will be the hard part, come to think of it. I can get something going here. Not quite. Beautiful. There's the moon solved. So if I was able to do that by itself, then this sun should be no problem. Let's take this out a bit. Oh, easy. Yeah, I'm good at puzzles like this.
I've already seen the answer.
It's kind of like the Tower of
That was
Hanoi
indeed
puzzle.
an intriguing
Kind of.
puzzle.
Well, actually, no, not really. Not at all. But I do love Tower of Hanoi. I hope there's a Tower of Hanoi puzzle in this, because that's like one of my favorite puzzles to do. I should explain, actually. It's the one where you have, like, these 3 stacking towers, and on each tower there are multiple plates that slide into it. Like discs with a hole in the center that slide into the center pillar. And you have to rearrange them so it's like largest plate on the bottom, smallest plate on the top, all stacked on one of the columns. Yeah, I love that one. Ooh. A central staircase, eh? A hidden underground chamber.
Oh, Professor, there's a stairway. Who would have thought there could be anything like this hidden here?
The ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books. I wonder just what we'll find down there.
An entrance to a basement below the Great Archive?
Okay, I'm getting kind of worried, actually. Maybe the legendary fire that nearly consumed the entire town wasn't so much as extinguished as it was contained?
An entrance to a basement below the Great Archive?
Am I right in thinking that you knew nothing of the stairway's existence?
That's right. And if I, as the curator, knew nothing of it, then surely no one else could. It's hard to believe that a secret such as this could have been hidden here all this time. Who could have possibly left such a message?
It might be wise not to let anyone see what has been revealed here.
I agree. I'll be back as soon as I've asked the other visitors to leave the building.
Well then, are you both ready? No, I'm gonna do a cliffhanger ending. Ha ha! Well, if it's any consolation, viewer, I'm gonna be victim to this cliffhanger as well. I guess we'll find out what's down there next time. But I quite imagine we'll have some actual legitimate in-game cliffhanger of some sort, because I feel like we're due for a protagonist swap. I feel like it's more than time for Phoenix to take the reins once more. I quite imagine, like, maybe, like, we're gonna, what I'm trying to say is maybe we'll be swapping back and forth between Layton and Phoenix. Like, no duh, right? But maybe it's like an equal screen time sort of thing, you know? We have been with Layton for quite a long time. We're due for some sort of like extended, long-lasting trial. God, for some reason, the only thing I can think of is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That was a film that was live action but had cartoons drawn on it. And it had Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse, was it? Yeah, I think it was Mickey. Wait, was it Mickey? Bugs Bunny and... yeah, maybe it was Mickey Mouse, I forget. But yeah, there was a scene where both Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse were on screen at the same time. But the only legal way they could work out getting that magic to happen was if the filmmakers agreed to give each one precisely equal screen time. And that's what I'm imagining might be the case here. Maybe Layton and Phoenix will have, well, equal screen time is what I'm saying. I don't know. I just want to get back to my boy. I mean, I do enjoy Layton, of course, but I do miss Phoenix too. And I hunger for the traditional Ace Attorney gameplay. Like, puzzles are fun. They really are, actually, legitimately. I really am greatly enjoying the Professor Layton gameplay side of things. But man, the cross-examinations and the pressing and the evidence and the hype-ass music and the judge and the comedy, that's where my heart belongs. I yearn for the attorneys. Anyway, yeah. Next time, I hope you'll join me for finding out what's in this weird-ass basement. In the meantime, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.